Welcome to day 18 of the $100,000 account challenge. And yes, I know. There's a ghost behind me. But I can't get rid of him. What's a guy gonna do? Just live with it, I guess. Welcome to the trading account. And here we go. And also while we're on the subject of ghosts, remember trading is risky. I don't really know what that has to do with ghosts, but always be safe when you're trading with your own hard-earned money. And if you can, trade in a simulator where you can practice your strategy and get good at it before you use your hard-earned money. Here's where I am in the simulator right now. This is day 18, if I didn't mention. In 17 days, I've made over $50,000 using this strategy in my simulator account. The goal is 100,000, so I'm halfway there. This right here is the high of day, not the high of day, this is the gap scan. So today there are a lot of stocks gapping up on the scanner. And as we've seen in the past, when we have days that there are a lot of stocks gapping up, the market's attention is divided across many stocks. So that makes it very difficult to find that one that's moving. But DRCT, for the moment, does look like it might be the one. I also have VCSA and VERU. Picked out a few of them here off of the scan. The only one I took off of the momentum scanner was HLBZ. GWAV came off the gap scan. And with that being said, I'll push play on the simulator. We have 5 minutes till the market open. It is August 11th on this simulated day. I've got a support down here around the 350 area. You got the high of the move right here. And this is the low of the pullback, the support area. You got a lower high. Bulls would like to see a higher low on the 1 minute time frame here. We got a 5 minute candle with a long upper wick, so we did fail to break out. VSCA, we have a resistance of $4. Bulls would like to get over that. I would be looking to top out up here somewhere on the 1 minute time frame and then give me a pullback for a higher low and a higher high to break over these resistance levels. A lot of attempts here to get over $4. So far, no success. We'll see if the bulls can do it this time. Maybe when the bell rings. VERU, tightening range, as you can see. Anytime you have a big move up, you get a period of consolidation. We have the high of the move, the low of the pullback, another attempt at the low, a lower high, another attempt at that lower high. Now I want to see the bulls get continuation after we pull back for a little bit. Personally, I'd like to see us pull back to $14 before attempting to break out over these resistances. We have an outside bar on the 15 minute right here. Nice lower wick on the 15 on VSCA. Bulls looking for that higher low and higher high, increasing volume on that move up. HLBZ coming off the high of day scan. Not a whole lot of price action to go off of. So we'll see what happens. We can look at the longer time frame. We have a pivot. A pivot at $1.62. That is the high of pre-market. Trying to get over it. The question is, can we hold it? And over here on GWAV, it's a bear flag at the moment. You could even do this. You may want to call it a bear pennant. A bear pennant because it's got the pennant look to it. But the bears don't want to see any more follow through than what we've already seen here. They want to see it fail. Back to the smaller time frames. Yeah, before I trade GWAV, I'd want to see the volume come in, and I'd want to see it up above the VWAP there. HLBC is already trading above the VWAP. Gonna get rid of that. Because I trade the smaller time frames, well, these candles are going through that line. That's not clear enough for me. I'm just going to mark out the high right there. Change this to here. Let's go back over to the other screen. Okay, so it looks like DRCT tried to break out of its equilibrium on the 1 minute time frame, but failed. Broke this high by a couple of pennies, but that's okay. We could still see a little higher low here before the next breakout attempt. But again, you have another higher wick on the 5 minute time frame. So far the bulls are failing, and now here we go. The market's open. VCSA didn't give me that pullback that I would have wanted, but maybe we get it here at the open. It's a nice move, but it's straight up to that resistance. I'd like to see a pullback before we break it. So pulling back here, that's nice. I want to see the VWAP hold support. We could get a higher low on the 5 minute, I suppose, and hold this support down here. So are we getting, let's see here. Oh, I think the platform is frozen. Gotta love it when that happens. I'm gonna buy DRCT off of that support just to see if we get a small bounce. I take my profit on DRCT. I want to sell half on VSCA, but unfortunately I was only in once there. I thought I had jumped in it twice. Oh, look at this. That's a nice breakout move so far. Oh, but it might fail, huh? Wow. Got shaken out on that one. I'm going to buy off of this little support down here. Sell partial there. I'm going to sell some more of it there. I'm going to get out of VERU over here. I'm also in a trade. Oops. Well, I was in a trade on HLBZ, but it was a break-even trade. I'll bring you over here so you can see what I've got going on. See if I can buy a pullback on HLBZ if it does pull back a little bit. Sell a partial, sell the rest there. So I got in a little high over here on VERU. I'm buying off of the VWAP on VSCA. And I sold over there because I didn't like that it wasn't bouncing as quick as I wanted it to. Now I am in a trade over here. I just jumped in it right there for that back test of the VWAP. I took a trade also while the screen wasn't over here and lost a little bit on it, so I was down 600 on the stock. I'm going to move my stop losses up on this guy because if it breaks that low, I don't want to be in the trade anymore. Not getting the follow through that I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. I'll sell that there too, just because I was red on it. Now that puts me back up green on that. So I'm not in any trades right now. That was pretty crazy trading. I think for a solid 5 minutes I was in a trade. So I'm going to kind of take a break for a second, gather my thoughts. I was really honed in on those trades. I got in high on some of them. You can see I'm in on GWAV over here. Oops. A little light on the volume. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. You see how I took a loss on that? It was showing profit, but I took a loss. That's because it's a light volume, and so that makes for a wide spread. Coming up to $16 on VERU. So we don't have a lot of resistance overhead on the daily. We're going to break through 16. Definitely VERU is the stock of the day. I'm going to try to get a pullback on this. I'm going to sell that right there. Just looking for quick trades. Wow, this thing's really moving. Oops, I did not mean to hit the buy button on that. And quite honestly, it's halted. It wouldn't let me buy that. Anyway, I'll just exit that. The stock is halted, so there's no way I could have bought that in the actual market. I'm taking a chance over here on DRCT. I've already taken a loss on this stock, so trading a stock that I've lost on is a little risky. We need to get over this resistance level here. Need to get over 350. I'm going to move my stop losses up to the low of the candle, because if we can't hold that low, there's no way I want to be in this trade. It is a new 5-minute candle. So I should look at maybe getting into VERU on a resumption of that halt. So this is probably going to stop me out here now. So that candle on VERU is $1.41 on that range. So I'm going to try to buy that again, DRCT. I know might be barking up the wrong tree, but I am going to move my stop up really tight on that. Risking about $200. Also gonna getting in that one, moving my stop up tight. Yeah. Trying to bottom feed off these stocks, and it's not working in my favor at the moment. But we'll see if it can give me something. So $1.40. Nah, I'm just going to jump back out of that. I mean, I'm up over my daily goal. I'm 2 times my daily goal right now. I am interested in VERU. It's a pretty strong stock, so if we, depending on what it looks like on resumption, I might just buy it. Let's see here, 639, so resumption will be at 644 if it's a 5-minute halt. I'm keeping a close eye on DRCT for a reversal play. Because it is kind of basing down here a little bit. I know it's risky. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna buy this halt resumption here. Kind of hard to see it. I'm not exactly sure. Sold a little bit there. Okay, making a nice move. I'm going to jump back out over here on VCSA. So I don't know if I'm making any headway here. I was trying to get over 5,000 on the day, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. Okay, just little quick wins. This might be where we finally start to see a bounce on DRCT, but I'm done trading DRCT. Even if it does look like it's going to bounce, I'm done with it. I've taken too much. Well, I don't know. I'll give it one more shot here. I know I said it. I've seen these things too many times take off and go after pulling back like this. Okay, I'm in VERU. I want to see that break over the resistance there. Okay, I'm adding on the way up. Gonna add more there. I'm gonna start selling as it's moving up. Start booking that profit. I'm gonna get out of these other trades I'm in because I just don't think that I better hold. So I think I'm finally up to 5,000 that I wanted to be. Could have held VERU for a break through the high and another halt, which it very well could do that, but it was coming up to $17, so I'm looking for maybe for an equilibrium, but it might just break right through. It's pretty strong stock. Yeah, so I'm up 7,000 on the day. There's that resistance, trying to get through it. So what made me want to add to this one and get aggressive with it? Well, whenever I saw this this had pulled back, and I wanted to jump in it down here because this looked like a familiar trade, but I thought to myself in the back of my head while I was watching DRCT and VCSA, I kept looking over at this one thinking, okay, if I see this break bullish over this candle after breaking bearish, I'm jumping in it. And then it, came up and broke through 1650, and then we had this new candle, so I'm adding as it's breaking over that one. I'm adding a little more on the way up and then selling. That's how you really make the big bucks. But yeah, see what I mean over here on DRCT? It's starting to make its move. It's a bear flag right now on the 5 minutes, so it needs to go a little more before I would be convinced that it's not a bear flag. We are starting to get that kind of equilibrium with the high of the move, low of the pullback. A little bit, it's kind of a higher high, but it didn't close above, so I'll call this, double top, lower high, if nothing else. Now looking for that higher low, and then finally a breakout over the highs. Not a bad entry point right here. Would like to have seen this candle go green though. Nice declining volume on that pullback. Yeah, see that bear flag on DRCT is starting to follow through. Well, that candle's not even halfway over yet, so it could turn around. Okay. Well, there you go. Day 18, I'm up $7,033. Biggest day of the challenge so far. And got to trade some momentum today, so I hope you enjoyed the video and come back for more tomorrow. I will have another video for you tomorrow morning, and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.